Now, sports with Carl Defenbaugh.
2 years ago, Notre Dame used a last-second goal line stand to beat Stanford and jumpstart their run to the BCS title game. Today, the two teams met again in another physical game dominated by the defenses. And just like 2012, it went right down to the wire. Earlier in the week, Coach Brian Kelly preached about the importance of protecting the football after 5 turnovers against Syracuse. But Everett Golson coughs it up in the first quarter. Number 14, Stanford, recovers just 12 yards away from an easy TD, and they would get that just 2 plays later. Kevin Hogan keeps it himself, untouched for the touchdown. A gift score pulls the Cardinal up 7-0. Mistakes continued to haunt the Irish in the second quarter. They were marching for a tying score when Golson forced a pass into coverage, and that gets picked off at the 2-yard line. A chance to put at least 3 points on the board, and they lose out. We go later in the second quarter now. Golson leads the best drive of the half for the Irish. 3rd and 10. He takes off up the middle and breaks away for a gain of 33 yards, making sure to protect the ball there. The longest run of Golson's career. And it sets up this. 2 plays after that, Golson hits Chris Brown on a quick slant, and Brown will waltz into the end zone. Just like that, this game is tied at 7. And it would stay tied until well into the 4th quarter. On the opening play of the quarter, Hogan is pressured, and Cole Luke intercepts his pass. The second INT of the day for Luke, as the Irish get the ball in great field possession. But for the second time today as well, a mishandled snap by the holder leads to a missed Kyle Brinza field goal, so the game stays tied at 7. Brian Kelly would joke that they revolutionized kicking by adding gloves to the holder after that, and it pays off. 3rd time's a charm as the Irish finally break through midway through the 4th quarter. Brinza's field goal puts the Irish up 10-7. Stanford would answer with its only sustained drive of the game. Ramon Wright caps it off with an 11-yard run into the end zone. A stroll, really. Stanford retakes the lead 14-10 with 3 minutes to go. But Golson leads the Irish back 4th and 11, and it's a 23-yard touchdown to Ben Koyack. Open in the end zone and gets his feet down. Koyack catches it for the game-winning TD. The Irish win a thriller, 17-14. Golson finished with 241 yards against the top passing defense in the country. The Irish D, meanwhile, held the Cardinal to just 205 total yards, their lowest offensive output in 6 years. WSBT's Adam Darengowski has much more on the comeback and what this means for the now 5-0 Irish.
I had confidence that Everett would see me, and he did. Stanford, I mean, is a great team, no doubt. I mean, they play us great for 4 quarters. They always play us great.
We knew it was going to be this kind of back and forth game. Just proud of the way our guys continue to battle and found a way to win right at the very end.
At times, the play on the field matched the conditions here at Notre Dame Stadium as the Irish offense turned the ball over twice in the first half. The Irish defense, however, kept the team in it until the end when the Irish offense made it count.
Having the half that we did before and still being in it, alone and having a chance to win it at the end, that was big for me.
It was the catch we needed to make, whether it was me or anyone else. So I was just glad, that he threw the ball to me and I was able to make the catch.
The Golson-Koyack connection kept the Irish perfect so far this season and may have legitimized this team on the national stage. But that's not something that the Irish are concerning themselves with.
We know what we are. We know what we got to do. Right now, we got to focus on North Carolina. I don't ever want to think about, are we top 5, are we whatever. We're wherever they put us, and right now we just have to focus on beating the next team.
The Irish will, however, take some time to bask in this victory that's almost too good to be true.
This is a dream. This is a dream.
Adam Darengowski, WSBT Channel 22 Sports.